I'm always curious to talk about and to go in the front and to speak to people. So I said, I raised my hand. I said, okay, I want to explain it.
Initially, I mean, when you are about to give speech, that 10 to 15 seconds is something that make the difference, right? You will get, I mean, you will have
Yes.
butterflies in your stomach, or you will feel that, oh my God, I'm on the spotlight. But after a time, you will realize that, okay, it's nothing. It's not a big deal.
I'm not going to focus on how do I look. I need to focus what am I delivering to the audience. Hi,
Hello,
Priyanka.
hello, Miss Vandana. Am I clear to you?
Yes, you are clear. Yes, yes,
Okay.
you are clear.
Are you in the office? Is it? Hello.
No, I'm at home.
Okay, you are at home. All
Yes,
right.
I'm at home.
So today is your off day, I
Okay.
guess.
No, currently I'm working from home.
All right. That's great. So are you enjoying working from home these days or not?
Not actually, because working from home means a lot of work pressure.
Okay. Why so? I mean, I think it's very convenient to work from home.
It's convenient because you don't need to go outside, you don't need to wear office clothes. It's just convenient in that case only. Apart from it, working from home, you'll not have uh, a fixed working hours. Basically, anyone can call you anytime and they can ask you to do anything. And when you say like my office time is over, they would say, okay, hey, you're working from home.
Okay, like that. So this is so
Yes.
draining then.
Yeah, and you can't have your lunch time or break time also, because they will say you are always at home, then why you need a break. So these are the
Really?
things.
Okay. They
Yes.
treats like a machine, when it comes to working from
Yes.
home. Okay.
Okay.
Because actually, one of my learner, she is working in
Hmm.
Accenture as an HR. Okay, so she's also working remotely, and she is like she get drained completely on a daily basis because of the work pressure and all.
Yeah, it happens because I'm working from home approximately since 2.5 years, and I have felt it a lot. Even at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. in the evening or in night, they would call you, they will text you, and they'll say, "You just need to do this. It will just take 15 minutes. Just do it quickly." And when you are working as a trainer, you can't deny because you need to be accountable and responsible.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have some client work, some important work, and it can hamper the associates or the process. Then you need to do it. So that is how it is.
Got it. But I mean, that's when the role of saying no comes, right? So, are you good at saying no politely?
uh, I can say no, but when it comes to the hampering the process or the associate performance, or some kind of escalation could come, then there is difficult to say no, because if anything would happen to anything wrong happens, then you'll be accountable, and obviously nobody would like that the management will start saying it happened because of you.
Okay.
So to eliminate those kind of situations, we have we always need to be there on heels, like, okay, I'm ready, something like that. But yes,
Okay.
the whenever I need to do something, like currently I'm having session with you, so that's okay. I mean, we have time to do something extra also during the office time.
Yeah, that's the you can say
So
luxury to work from home, and at least you can do your other work as
yes,
well. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I was saying about your work, right? So when did you last work from office?
What you said?
I said, when did you last work from office? I mean, it's been almost 2.5 years you're working from home only. So what about that
Yes,
scenario where when you were working from office?
I was working from office in year 2021.
Okay.
So yeah, July 2021, because in July I quit my job working from home, and till then, since then I'm continuously working from home. I mean, now I really feel difficulty if somebody asks me to come office, because uh, you know, there is a lot of time wastage actually. You need to go office and then need to come office. It takes around 2 hours, you know, and then wearing clothes. Like,
Yeah.
in office you have to wear something professional, and at home you are in your cozy and roomy clothes. So now I think I feel more comfortable working from home.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first thing is that we don't have to waste a lot of time, or just getting ready, or even for traveling as well, because traveling expenses are also there when you go
Yes,
office. But when you're working from home, it's really
yes,
convenient and you can have your family time, plus you can manage your work as well. Yeah.
right.
Okay. So let's talk about something, different because, okay, have you ever tried public speaking?
Yes, I did it a lot many times,
Okay.
because since I became trainer, I always need to speak. Like, I always need to give training presentations in front of the employees, in front of management, in front of the clients. So I did it a lot many times. Now I don't have that fear to speak in public. I mean, I'm perfectly fine. And to be very honest, I really feel happy when I got the opportunity to speak in public. I always take it as a challenge, and I always try to give my 100%. And I really feel like it's good to speak in public.
Yeah,
You really
absolutely.
get a kind of strong confidence. Yes,
Yeah, indeed. And I mean, I tried a lot of time, but I'm not very frequent with it because sometime I do and sometime I don't. So it depends on my mood. But yeah, though I like the feeling, of being on stage and speaking and talking about any particular topic, or it can be a two-way conversation also. I mean, I really like asking questions among the audience, and this is
yes.
something wow. So did you ever conducted any of the workshop except your work? Like your work is completely training employees and especially the corporate, but did you ever tried conducting any workshop kind of stuff of your own?
Okay. So basically, apart from my work, I anchored a lot many times. So basically, when there are any celebration in my office, like when we employees for their outstanding performance, then basically we have a kind of celebration and kind of occasion where one person from the management, basically we always choose a trainer who can uh, select the employees, who can tell the achievements of the selected employees, like what they did, what are the best that they are doing, how their work and performance contributing in the growth of the company. So we
Mm-hmm.
need to explain it to the entire floor, like 100 200 people there, and then we need to award them basically. So I did it. This is apart from my job, because it's not come under the basically the role or the performance of the functions of the trainer. But yes, I always got chosen by the management, because maybe they think that I speak well, and I explain well about them. Apart from it, outside the office, as far as I remember, I never got any opportunity to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But in school time, in college time, I also anchored a lot many times. You know, when the like in my school when I was in 12th class, there was a Rangoli competition that was organized at the occasion of Diwali. So I was the anchor. I was selected as an anchor. So basically, I need to appreciate the team who participated in Rangoli making competition, and then I need to tell them about like how they performed, how what kind of rangolis they met, and then the principal awarded those first, second, and third rankers. So
Okay.
it was apart from my job. Else, I never got any opportunity to do anything else, like
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
I never tried anything. Mhm.
But now, what about your YouTube channel? How it is going on, by the way?
It's going great. I mean, I am really enjoying the process. Uh, this is something that like whenever I do have any session with like you, the best YouTubers out there who are doing great. So I always feel so excited and curious, and I'm really enjoying this process because I'm learning every day. Now, obviously, let's see what would be there ahead. But this is something that I really wanted to do, and I'm really delighted that I have started it this year, basically.
Okay. Okay. Great. It. One thing more, that when did you like first face the audience as a speaker? Like when was the first time and how was your experience from that first time interaction with, as a trainer, or be it as a fresher in the corporate? How did you face?
Uh, okay, so when I joined, actually, when I started my career, uh, so I joined as a normal like assistant. So I was taking training. I was a part of a batch where approximately there were 20 to 25 people in my batch, and we were having a trainer also. So trainer always comes in every day and they give the training, and he always explained everything like what the process is all about, what you need to do, how you need to handle your clients and everything. Like I have mentioned in one of my session, I don't remember with it was with you or somebody else. So I mentioned it that I'm a kind of ambivert person. If
Okay.
I will not find that space, I will not speak. I'll
Mhm.
be silent. But once I'll get an opportunity to speak, or if I'll get too friendly with somebody, I'll speak a lot. Like you might get irritated. I'll tell you everything, like whatever I feel,
Mhm.
whatever I'm going to do, so and all. So there was a day when my trainer said like, he explained the topic and he said, now I want somebody to come in the front of the room, training room, and then explain this to everyone. So who will explain it? So everyone was like, they all were stunned. They were like blank and sitting
Blank.
quietly. And yeah, and I was like, I thought, let me go first, like because I'm always curious to talk about and to go in the front and to speak to people. So I said, I raised my hand. I said, okay, I want to explain it. He said, like trainer was also kind of uh, felt awkward because he never saw me speaking in the speaking with the colleagues.
Audience.
So he
Yeah.
said, oh, yeah, he said he always think like I'm a kind of introvert person. So he was say, okay, you want to explain it? I said, yeah. So he said, okay, come and explain it. And first of all, they was kind of I was feeling a kind of butterflies in my stomach, but then I pulled myself together and I went there in front of everyone, and slowly I started like, this is the topic, how it works, how we are going to handle everything. And
Yeah.
it just takes it just takes 5 to 10 seconds. I felt comfortable. Like I was,
Oh,
my sound was quite loud. I was explaining it very clearly to everyone, and then everyone clapped at the end of the explanation.
yeah,
So I felt like like whenever whenever you have a fear of doing something, and when you did it well, you really get a kind of confidence. So
yeah.
the same feeling that I felt that day. And this was the first time at my workplace I got the opportunity. I spoke up. So I think, yeah, it was great.
Okay. So yeah, as you mentioned that initially, I mean, when you are about to give speech, that 10 to 15 seconds is something that make the difference, right? You will get, I mean, you will have
Yes.
butterflies in your stomach, or you will feel that, oh my God, I'm on the spotlight. But after a time, you will realize that, okay, it's nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, when it comes to this, I mean, what are the three things we should keep in mind? That, okay, first thing, as you just said, that okay, you have to just be calm. Like okay, it is not that much horrible thing. It's going to be very smooth after some seconds. But what about other two, three things that you should keep in mind before, like while delivering a speech or before you should be aware of?
So I think everyone, most of the people, especially, not talking about everyone, because some people are might so much confident speaking in public, but most of us always fear, and they always say like they get a they feel kind of butterflies in their stomach when it comes to speaking in public. But the goal is not to get rid of the butterflies. The goal is to know to let them fly in the formation. It's really important. So basically, you should convert your nervousness into excitement. The body will react in same way in both cases.
Okay.
Like first of all, you have the nervousness, but you need to change it. You need to transform it into the excitement.
Okay.
Like I was quite nervous, but then I felt okay. Let's do it. So I felt excited. This
Mm-hmm.
was the first thing that I did. And the second thing, when I went there at the front of everyone, I was just like, okay, now I don't need to give. I don't need to feel like I'm not going to focus on how do I look. I need to focus what am I delivering to the audience.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So people are not always want, they are not going to judge you every time. They do not want a kind of flawless performance. They want a kind of connection. So that's really important to have that connection and to change your focus from how do I look to how am I delivering it.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Seriously,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really a good point.
Yeah. So because a lot many time I have seen people like they are continuously, picking up their shirt, or their hands are shivering. They are focusing on their hairs and a lot focusing on the expression. You don't need to all of this. Don't need to do this. Just just focus. What am I delivering? Is my audience is going to get what I'm trying to express or not? This is
Yeah.
how we need to change our focus. This is the second thing. And like the third thing that I mentioned, that nobody expects perfection. They just want authenticity,
Mm-hmm.
and they want kind of connection. So that's really important to create that.
Yeah. And a lot of time it happens that when you are on stage, especially among audience, right? And you kind of feel hesitate, okay? Like though you know what you are about to like what you will be delivering or what your speech will look like, but still, you miss out with something. And especially the confidence is something that you have to maintain throughout the speech. So what about that? For that, any tips?
Uh, for that, I would say like the confidence part and the fear of missing out. So one
Yeah.
second. Mm. So basically, there are two things that you have mentioned: fear of missing out and the confidence. These both things can be overcome by only one thing, and that is practice. Practice before your actual performance. It's
Okay.
really important. I have seen a lot of people who directly go and perform at the actual situation. So you should be already prepared about everything. I mean the most of the things. So first
Mhm.
of all, we should know the in and out of our content, like what am I going to speak on. You need to, whatever your topic is, whatever your whatever are you going to explain, you should know everything about it. This is the first thing. Second, you need to practice it. Like at home, you can practice with your friends before the actual performance. Or if you do not have any friend, you can stand in front of mirror and you can give this speech. And
Okay.
then you will realize like where are you lacking, what are the pointers that you are forgetting, and how are you looking. Or else the best thing you can do is to give a speech in front of camera and just record it, and after recording watch it, like see what, how are you looking, how are you delivering it, are you lacking on confidence part, so your body language and everything. And I think this is the best thing that we can do before the actual speech.
Yeah.
And then when we will do it thrice or four times, we'll automatically will feel a kind of confidence in ourselves, and we'll know that what are the pointers that we need to highlight, because these are the things that I'm forgetting during practice.
Okay.
So those pointer will come on your fingertips, and when you'll go at the current and whatever you're going to say in front of the people, you'll feel
Hmm.
more confident. You already did it four or five times, now you're confident enough.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, preparation is must. I mean, for anything, even
Yes,
for recording, even short video, you need preparation. You can't just go and speak because that will people will
exactly.
notice anyway if you are lacking with the practice or the preparation portion. So, yeah, it happens. And getting cold feet while giving speech is pretty natural if you are in the initial stage. That's very common, but yeah, by practice is something. And nowadays I've noticed one thing because I'm listening a lot of podcasts or I watch workshops as well, like online, and I attend as well. So the one thing I really like about workshop that it should be interactive. I mean, your the speaker
Right.
should be asking some questions with the audience, or be it online or offline. It doesn't matter. There should be an interaction so that people will listen to you carefully, like what you are asking and what how you're framing, like your message and everything, because they also may, I mean, you can ask questions with them as well. So, and the when the workshop goes, when it comes to the interaction section, that is the best workshop, what I feel. What's your views on this?
Right. Okay. So basically, you're discussing about the interactiveness, right, during a session.
Yeah.
So basically, when I got the training for the trainer profile, because we like whenever somebody promoted as a trainer, they always get a training, like how you need to train people. So that's where my trainers told me and they teach me about it, like how to make a session interactive. So first of all, the first thing that we can do is always, to arrive early, basically.
Okay.
You need to arrive at that platform where you're going to perform at least 15 to 20 minutes before, so that you can scan the room, you can have an idea like where are you going to stand, where you'll give your speech, where the audience will be. So once you'll have that idea, you'll feel more comfortable with that space where you'll stand, where you'll perform.
Yeah.
This is the first thing that we can do. And the third is it's really important to keep your mind uh, to keep your body and mind calm. Because the more calm you will be, the better you can perform.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
you have to be.
And apart from it, yes,
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
okay. So apart from it, whenever you're going to speak, you need to take pauses. Like whenever you think you need to take pause, just take a pause and then smile and then make a eye contact with the audience.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I have seen many people who are continuously looking at the laptop or the screen, whatever they are saying, or you know, you just need to look at the front to the audience and need to make a eye contact, but it should be very quickly. Like you can't. It should be in 4 or 5 seconds eye contact. That's it. You can't look at somebody for a longer time because that would not be better, right? Obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just make a quick. Yes. So just make a quick eye contact with everyone so that everyone feels comfortable. Smile, take pauses, and then start.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from it, to make it more interactive, you can start with a kind of question or with a kind of joke that is relevant. I mean, not any ridiculous joke, but a kind of joke or question or anything that would be relevant to the people, and people could smile. They feel comfortable, and you also feel comfortable that way.
Yeah.
Apart from it, yes. So this is the thing that we can do, and obviously because we are already prepared, so it might happen that we forget some point or our speech. L- So at that time we need to be calm. We need to just take a pause and then we can start speaking because audience don't know that you forget something, right? They're just looking at you. They are enjoying your speech. So nobody knows that you forget. So just be calm, just take a pause for a few seconds or 2 or 3 minutes and then you can start. And obviously, like I mentioned, that nobody is going to judge you. They are not there to, like how you're looking, how you're saying everything. They just want a kind of interactive session and that connection and that authenticity. So just focus on that only.
Okay.
So these are my own experiences.
Yeah, I mean, you have, of course, you have experiences, and that's why I thought of having these type of questions, asking these type of questions, and you answered really well. And I'm also planning to, conduct some of the workshops in colleges, especially. So I'm like excited, and I need full preparation, and I am very sure that these things will definitely aligns with this particular things which I'm going to do in future. And yeah, every day, there is like a learning day. So what all things, and I can resonate with one of your point, that audience don't know that you forgot something. So that is something really important, and we
Yes,
should keep in mind because I remember when I was in second year of MBA. So I was performing. Okay, there was a dance performance of mine at that time, and I was practicing. Before my performance, I was really nervous. I mean, it happens, right? It was solo dance, but yeah, I was really nervous. So my friend told me that don't get nervous. I mean, if you even forget some steps, nobody knows that this is your steps. So just keep yourself
yes,
completely calm down and just perform and have fun. And by these one line just changed my dance performance. I mean, I forgot some of these steps as well. It happens because fully you cannot copy paste. So that happened,
right.
and I thank him at last that because of you, I was there. This point was already in my mind. Otherwise, I may messed up that day.
Yeah, obviously. And one more thing that we can do. I mean, I did it for myself. I never, told anybody about it because sometimes people may can have some kind of other negative thought about me. That's why, but it's really important. whenever you're going to perform anything like your dance, speech, or anything in front of the people, always think yourself superior to them. I mean,
Yeah.
not in reality, but just for that particular time, because you have something unique. That's why you are there at the stage, and people are sitting there to look at you.
Yeah.
So just think yourself for that particular of time that you are superior, you know everything, and you are the one that can who can perform well. Nobody else. So this thought will really give you confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is seriously, I mean,
Yeah.
one of my friends actually, she told me many a times that, I think myself that I'm the queen, like that, and we have to carry ourselves like that so that nothing
Yes.
can impact us, especially in a positive manner. I mean, be it in speech or in any dance performance, or if any position you are, you should feel that you have some qualities, you are deserving to that particular position. That's why you are here, uh, and that's how you
Wow.
can build your confidence a little more, and you can jot down, some yourself a little.
Yes. Right. And obviously, if we don't think for that particular time, we know that everyone is special, we all are unique, and we deserve what we are getting. We are a special one, and if we are doing something, obviously it's going to be great. Everyone makes mistake, that's fine, but the best thing is that we are doing it. I think that is something that we should appreciate ourselves, that we are the one who are leading, right? So this is a
Absolutely.
great thing. I think we should enjoy it, and it's really beautiful when you speak in front of people. It's really beautiful feeling that you get.
I mean, you will boost your confidence for like 100 times after that. Once you
Yes,
finish your speech, once you step out of that stage, you are like on top,
yes,
on fire. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. All right. So any other insights when it comes to public speaking? Because this session is really meaningful. I mean, it has a lot of points in it, plus your guidance in it and your learnings from the past 4 to 5 years of working. So yeah, definitely. Anything that you would like to add?
I think most of the thing that I already added, because these are the things that I implement for myself always, and I did it well, I must say, because I always got the appreciation after a presentation and all. Uh, just a one message for everyone: do not fear from making mistakes. Let's just try and do it, and you must believe in yourself. You must have that belief that you can do it. If you will not going to believe yourself, nobody else can do. And lack of belief is going to you know pull you down, obviously, because you will continuously feeling like I don't know, I can't do it, and these affirmations are really dangerous for us, obviously.
Okay.
Because I'm so sorry. Because yes, lot of people you must have heard, like they always say I can't do it, it's not my cup of tea and all. So we can do everything. We should know this.
Yeah. I remember
Okay, Priyanka. So
I mean, lastly, I
yes.
want to share something that when I was in 11th standard, I scored really well and I became the head girl, okay, when I was in 12th. So, in complete, like year in 11th, I didn't ever went on stage, okay, for any purpose. I mean, I was like that kind of introvert girl in 11th standard. But when I scored good marks, I became the head girl. Then that day I went on stage and I got that tag of head girl and I was like really happy. And from that time onwards, I started loving the stage. Okay, like it's really phenomenal to be on stage. Just by standing there, you have your confidence will go higher and higher. And when you speak and when you actually deliver something, that's when your energy and everything just jot down and come to the very flourishing manner, I would say.
Yes, right, absolutely right.
Okay. So yeah, thank you very much, Ms. Vandana, for sharing your insights on this topic, public speaking. I had a really good time talking with you, and your insights is really phenomenal. And last, I would say thank you very much, and have a good day.
Thank you, Priyanka, for spending some time and this having this informative conversation with me. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yeah, have a good day. Bye bye.
Okay.